are loved. Boom. Look at this. So the green monster on the hill, this right here in Flatwoods, West Virginia. It was dusk when the Mays boys and their friend Tommy saw a pulsing red light streak across the sky and crash on a nearby farm with their mom and some older boys, and they hightailed it up the hill to get a better look and came running back down in terror. Through a dense mist, they saw a 10-foot-high monster with a glowing green face. I just wanted to see what that face looked like, and it wouldn't let me see it. With a growing green face, I just wanted to see what it looked like. So that's what they said it looked like? Has anyone else seen something like that? Because I haven't. Yeah. Do you think there are aliens laying dormant? I don't think they're dormant. I think they're alive, is what I think they are. They're inside the earth. I heard that the earth was hollow. I really did. Yeah. What's in those ships, friend or foe? I think that would depend on what type of ship it is. I really do. You know, I've seen, some people have seen like a green light, a green ball of light in the sky. And it just hovered there. I've seen that at my house when we first moved here. Me and my sister-in-law, we stood outside one night when we was outside, had a fire going, and this green ball of light came down, a great big sphere. And it just hovered in the sky, probably for around 3 minutes, and then it just took off just like that. And my son also saw it a couple times when he was outside where I'm at here in Salem, Indiana. So those, I've never felt threatened by any of those lights. Now, some people may have felt threatened by some type of light, some spheres. I heard the red ones aren't very nice, is what I heard. Yeah. We got aliens above and a hollow earth below. It looked like robots. Yeah. There's just a lot going on, a whole lot going on, and I think we're supposed to be hearing more in the coming days. Yeah, but you can check this out right here. This is on the History Channel. Let me see if I can shrink that down. It says, I don't know how to do this. The interactive map of UFO sightings taken seriously by the U.S. government. Look, there were more than 12,000 UFO sightings reported to Project Blue Book. You know what something was interesting, when there was the Korean War was going on, during the Korean War, look at this. So it said dozens of Korean War GIs claimed a UFO made them sick. That's what it said. It was really interesting when I looked at that. And they were firing at it, is what happened. They were firing at the UFO, and they could hear the metal like coming. Just look. It says, as the bullets hit the body of the craft, they made a metallic ding, and the object started behaving erratically because it was like a disc-shaped thing, and it flashes off and on. Yeah, they had tingling sensation because it started spanning, and they rushed into their underground bunkers. It was there, then it was gone, and then they had to go to ambulances for treatment, medical treatment, and their white blood count was very high, and they sounded like the effects of radiation. So they had this disc that came down when they were in Korea. There was a lot of sightings, they said, during that war of UFOs. I guess they didn't want them over there, is what I think. The UFOs did not want them fighting, but there was a lot of records of that. And there are things when, like, at these nuclear power plants, you see, like, there's, like, UFOs that fly over them, and all of that kind of stuff. The 37th parallel across the country, yeah, that is the UFO highway, the 37th parallel. And I think it's kind of shifted a tad bit, is what I think. Yeah. Yeah, we can see the UFO highway right here. Here is one. The man who chases extraterrestrials. What's that? I'm right about right here where I'm at in Salem, Indiana, right around that. And that is the 37th parallel. Now see, you can see the 37th parallel right here. So it kind of shifts, is what it seems like at times, give or take, with this parallel. But it is called like the UFO highway. And it goes all the way across, if you all haven't heard of that. Boom, look, it's right across Indianapolis too. Here, boom. Oh my goodness. So yeah, if you all hadn't heard of that, there is an actual UFO highway that goes across a certain parallel. And there are certain prominent things that are built along that way too. I think because of the energy, the Earth's ley lines and stuff. Of course, I'm not an expert on any of it. I'm not. Look at this. Right there, this all the way across the United States. Boom. Well, with that being said, I probably am going to go. I just wanted to get on here one more time since it's nighttime. I am. Yes. Yeah. You would buy a shirt if I sewed it. Well, I have to cut it. You know, I cut my own shirts because I don't want them choking me. So I just I buy a shirt and I just cut it to fit my taste. Yeah. I can't see all of this. Yeah. No, we have never, ever been alone. We haven't. Yeah. I would have never believed I would be doing something like this. So, you know, if you've ever seen a globe, oh yeah, here's a globe. How they have these lines marked off on it, and you can like move your globe, and this would be like the 37th parallel. Boom, right through there, according to those. And that's if the Earth is completely round. Well, it doesn't really matter. I am going to go. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I really do. Talk about my phone. There's nothing to talk about it. It's an iPhone 8 and a clip-on lens. That's it. That they don't make anymore. Yeah. Yeah, good night, everyone. Thank you for coming to the YouTube channel, wherever this video is seen. And please hit that like button so it can get shared, especially the videos from today, because you know that was important. This stuff that happened right here, it is very important, especially when those, I can't even get that thing to move anymore because I didn't bring up that picture with that happening. You're so very welcome. And I will see you all tomorrow.